Major funding for American Experience is provided by the Alfred P. Sloan Foundation. National corporate funding is provided by Liberty Mutual and the Scotts Company. American Experience is also made possible by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by public television viewers. Funding for the re-release of Eyes on the Prize, made possible by the Ford Foundation and the Gilder Foundation.
I don't think any white person can really understand what it is to be a Negro in America.
There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the Negro is granted his citizenship rights.
We didn't want to be forced into doing something.
In September of 1957, Shuttlesworth was attacked again as he tried to enroll his children in an all-white school. This kind of violence was not stopped by city officials. The most famous was Commissioner of Public Safety, Theophilus Eugene Connor, Bull Connor, whose opinions earned him election to 6 terms.
The so-called Negro movement is a part of the attempted takeover of our country by the lazy, the indolent, the beatniks, the ignorant, and by some misguided religionists and bleeding hearts, and all being led by the politicians who stay in office by appealing, remember, not to reason, but to the most votes.
Public sentiment turned against Connor in 1961 when the Freedom Riders were attacked in Birmingham on Mother's Day. Connor was linked to the Klan violence, and the local newspaper demanded to know where his police had been. The incident attracted national attention, and the city was embarrassed into taking action.
Something had to be changed. The business community, when they had supported Bull Connor for election, they really hadn't intended for him to do things like allowing things like the bus station to occur.
It was too late for an easy change. Birmingham was on a collision course with the national civil rights movement, and movement leaders were ready. They had just learned some hard lessons in a small city in southwest Georgia, Albany. Here, Martin Luther King suffered what some have called one of his greatest defeats. The Albany campaign started in 1961. Young organizers from the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, or SNCC, came here to help the black community organize against segregation. In November, a federal agency ordered the desegregation of all facilities used for interstate travel. SNCC Representative Charles Sherrod sent students into the Trailways bus station to see if local authorities would arrest them.
Some of us really didn't think they would get arrested because this was a federal mandate. They mess with us now, they were going to get the federal government on them, you know. Nobody's going to mess with the federal government, we thought.
But the students were arrested. Sherrod and SNCC continued to work with the community, finding it rewarding because of a special quality they found in the people of Albany.
If you have a gold mine, then there's a point in the gold mine where you have the richest part. And that's called the mother lode. That's what Albany is